everybody, this is the Florida Golden Girl. Today's travel adventure takes me back to the town of Kissimmee. This is a cemetery that I kind of found online and didn't know it existed. This is a pioneer settlement cemetery. Most of the people that are interred here is people by the last name of Locke. So we're going to take a look at the Locke family cemetery, established in 1887. One thing I found is that the Locke cemetery, the descendants are all buried here. And the interesting thing is that they have a family reunion every October. So I found this marker here, so I figured I'd quickly check it out. So this used to be formerly Boggy Creek Cemetery. It's going to be noisy, folks. The reason why is I am right near the airport. I'm probably about 6 miles away. So we're going to take a look at some interesting grave markers. So as a reminder, everybody that's in this cemetery is a member of the Locke family. How they're related, I don't know. You've got Nettles, but they're all related to the Locke family. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. Here's a baby grave, 1917. Another Nettle that died in 1917. Just to give you an idea where I'm at. So this is the cemetery as a whole. And then I'm off of Boggy Creek Road. My sidekick isn't with me today, so I figure what the heck, you know, I'd do some vlogging. So I always try and take an opportunity to get out there and find some interesting places of interest, especially cemeteries. You know, we're all about a cemetery. So this is William Locke, and he died in 1913. And then here you have another Locke, 1947. Excuse me. And then you have another Locke here that died in 56. So as a rule, they normally don't let people in, but I mean, if you're respectful and you're just here, you know, doing whatever you need to do and you're kind of not disturbing the peace, they're not, you know, nobody's going to say anything, you know, because as I mentioned before, you know, there's places, you know, where people do some freaky stuff in cemeteries. So these are the most, so this is a recent one. And then here's another recent one, 2021. And then you have a Vietnam veteran here. We've seen some pioneer settlers that go by the last name of Platt. And then we see them all over the place. You kind of, for each grave you go to, you kind of see the same last names. It's all repetitive. But this is, like I said, you know, you've got some Locks here, 30 and 41 respectively. And then you have somebody here, they died in 1916. So again, this is considered a pioneer family cemetery, and most of the people here are either the last name of Locke or they are a family member of Locke. So they were from 1830 to 1904. And then you have another one, 1844 to 1904. I just still think that the older graves are the cooler ones. As I've said, every cemetery has its own unique charm. So you'll see these headstones here. Time has really just broke them all apart. I have no idea who they are, but I would imagine that there is a person, a descendant whose last name is Locke, that actually is some type of caretaker here. So this is Carol Victor Clay, and then you have another Clay here. Um, 1965. So these are, I guess, are the older ones. So, Boggy Creek Road, which the cemetery lies on, used to actually be like a two-way road back in the day, and you could, this would be the quickest way to get to the airport. I mean, you could live in Kissimmee and you could be at the airport within 15 minutes. Now it's all ridiculous. He is a World War I veteran. So far we found Vietnam and World War I. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Every cemetery has its own unique charm, and this one is no different. Lots of white sand, and I guess if somebody is a Locke descendant and if they wanted to find out more information, you could look it up online. This is a baby grave here, 1909. His name is James A. Locke. I would think that you could get in touch with that person. I found the name. So if somebody ever needs to have an email to the Locke descendant or whoever, I will enclose that information, because you just never know. So this is in memory of Mozilla Locke, and died in 1892. She died triumph in the Lord. That's an old one there. And then this is William Locke, died in 1880, asleep in Jesus' blessed sleep. And then if you go to the right, here is Coralia Locke, 1887. She was a child, probably 10 years old. So, quite an interesting little cemetery that I found. Like I said, these settler cemeteries are all over the place. You really have to really know where to look. So this is Joel Alderman, and he died in 1907. And then his wife, if I go over here to the right, died in 1938. So if I'm at the back, I will give you an idea of a little bit more of what the Locke Cemetery is all about, or Boggy Creek Cemetery. It's really a nice day out. You see, the graves are normally scattered, but you know, time just sort of has played havoc on this area. So this is the Locke Cemetery in a nutshell, folks. Located off of Boggy Creek Road, this pioneer family cemetery that holds the Locke family and their descendants. Here's another Locke here, Jasper Locke, died in 1978. Is an interesting one. As I said before, every cemetery has its own unique history, and I want to thank you for taking this journey with me today. See, I'm going to pan up. There's subscribe, click on that notification bell that lets you know when a new video will be uploaded. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend, tell the dog, cat, turtle about my channel. Through word of mouth is how my channel grows. Viewers, thank you for coming by. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to close for now. I want to thank you all for watching, and so long for now.